Hello everyone, and this is BioPhoenix here, and today we're going to be doing a really fucking random ass video for today, instead of doing a pickup video for this month, because I only got like one game, and I figured I would probably talk about it for next month, mainly because I know for a fact I'm going to be getting 2 games I know for a fact next month, so because of that I feel like I might as well talk about it then. But anyway, so for today, what we're going to be doing here is that we're going to talk about something that I'd made in my childhood. So, in my bedroom, like, I have, like, a ton of boxes and, like, you know, just moving shit around and all that kind of stuff. And I decided to open up one of them and ended up finding some stuff I'd made as a kid, you know, like arts and crafts, some school stuff, you know, all that kind of shit. And one of the things I made as a kid, I looked at it now and I was like, I have to make a video on this. This shit is just so, like, unreal, like, God. So anyways, here's what it is. I made my own little gaming magazine that was very inspired by, you know, Nintendo Power or Game Pro magazine. Those are the two ones I used to get all the time. So anyways, this gaming magazine that I made is X Gamer Magazine Volume 1. Yet there's no Volume 2. So, okay, so this is the cover with my amazing fucking artwork as a 9-year-old. I was either 9 or 10 when I made this. I can't remember exactly, but it was either year 2000 or 2001. So anyways, yeah, so we got, you know, like some characters here. You know, we got Charizard, it looks like. Yeah, it's a really bad looking Charizard. And then we got Link. Then we got fucking Fat Mario. And then we got, I think it's supposed to be Ryu from Street Fighter. And then at the bottom says Super Everything Fighter, but Fighter is not even spelled correctly. Yeah, I guess this is supposed to be like a Super Smash Bros. Game, just, you know, Super Everything Fighter, and funny enough, you can actually do this in Super Smash Bros. Now. Wow, how ironic is that? So yeah, that's the front cover. It's supposed to be the promotional thing, I guess you can say. So anyways, let's turn the page, and yes, this is like one of those like staple things. Like, I didn't actually do like 3 of them, I just did like the one in the corner. So, let's take a look at next page. Oh, dear lord. Alright, so this is Pokemon 2000, the movie, the game. What, is this supposed to be like Street Fighter, the movie, the game? Okay, so it says, play it just like the hit film. Alright. So we got, wow, that's a fucking terrible Lugia. There's like Potato Pikachu and Ash, who looks like he has like a fucking retarded ass nose. Wow. So, okay. So it looks like it's supposed to be like a platforming game. So I thought about it would be cool to make a platforming game based after Pokemon 2000. Huh. How weird is that? So yeah, you know, you got Pikachu, then there's Chikorita, and then there's Kakuna, I think. Yeah, is it Kakuna? I fucking forget. The fucking green cocoon Pokemon. It's either Kakuna or it's... Oh, Metapod. There you go. Then this... I don't know where the fuck I got this idea from. Actually, no, wait. Now that I'm looking at this, you know, with all this little shit going on, I think this is like the scene in the movie where, you know, the celebration scene where they have like the tiki masks and all that. I think that's supposed to be that scene in the film. No idea why I made that into a level, but fuck it, why not? So, yeah, that's page 1. Alright, next time we have, Going Bananas. So we got a banana dude, I guess he's supposed to be the main character. We got a tomato and grapes holding a gun. Wow. Mesmerizing. Great game we got going on here. So, let's see, let's look at the screenshots. So, we got a close-up of his stupid face. Then we got a road with the banana on the road with, I don't know, an apple with, like, a sword and shield. Okay, what is this, like a Zelda-style games? I don't fucking remember, man. This is way, way long ago. And then we got the banana sword fighting a watermelon, it seems. Okay. and it's supposed to be on the N64, and I guess this was supposed to be like a special edition N64 called with Going Bananas. Alright. I guess it would be yellow, but, you know, I didn't color this in, so I guess it's just black and white for now. Alright, next page. Yeah, very uninspired. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. See what this is. The Final Fantasy. Oh god. The Final Fantasy. Yeah, this was supposed to be the very last Final Fantasy game. Well, we all know that that's probably never gonna happen. They're always gonna continue that series because the brand name is just so recognizable. So we got Black Mage, Red Mage, and Flying Eyeball. Alright. That's our main cast here. And then it says, the one fantasy to end them all. Gotta love it. And apparently it was only gonna be on the PS1. And I guess that's my drawing of that PS1 logo, but it looks like shit. That's funny. That cracks me up. Alright, let's see what's on this page right here. Spider-Man versus Batman. And, okay, it's just... Well, obviously, this is an idea that would never happen because, you know, Spider-Man and Batman, you know, like, they're not even, like, from the same, like, comic, like, publisher. And we got the picture. It says, best superhero fighter yet. And, of course, fighter is spelled the same way as it was on the front cover. So we got, looks like a fighting game, where you just use Spider-Man and Batman. Wow, what an amazing cast of characters. What is this, going back to, like, the days of, like, the first Street Fighter, where you had Ryu and Ken, and that's it? And then it looks like, look at fucking Batman. I think I drew him to make him look like, the one from Batman Beyond. Yeah, I think that was the one. And he looks, and look at his pose. He's like, yo, what's up, man? That's funny. Yeah. I guess this is supposed to be on the N64 and PS1. Oh. Alright, next page. Oh, God. I can already see this one from here. Alright. James Bond. Yeah, not James Bond. James Bond. Get it right. Versus Dumbo. Oh my god. Okay, you guys are probably gonna be wondering, what the fuck is wrong with you? Well, believe it or not, I can still remember why I came up with this idea, and believe it or not, it actually has to do with the first time I got grounded. And I'll explain it, because I still remember this very fondly. Alright, so let's just take a look at the picture first. So, it's better than both movies. That's the slogan. It's better than both movies. Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll like, being better than GoldenEye? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. So it looks like, you know, GoldenEye, you know, first-person shooter, shooting at clowns. Okay. Actually, you know what? James Bond shooting at clowns actually would be a pretty epic idea. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so in case you're wondering where the fuck did I come with this idea from, like I said, the very first time I ever got grounded, you guys are gonna fucking laugh at this, because I don't think I've ever actually talked about it on my channel. I think I maybe might have mentioned it once on one of my streams, but I can't remember for sure. So anyways, so what happened was, I remember my cousins were over. We were playing a game, I believe it was probably Donkey Kong Country or something. I don't know, that was like the one game we always used to play together. And I remember there was a level that was pissing me the fuck off. I couldn't beat it. And then like I got like so fucking mad that like I took a movie off the shelf, and the movie I took off the shelf was Dumbo, because as a kid, believe it or not, I hated that movie as a kid. I don't know what it was. There's just something about that movie that just I didn't like about it. So anyways, I took the movie off the shelf and I fucking threw it across the room. And I was like, fuck this shit. Well, I didn't actually say fuck this shit, but you know, that's what I would have said. But, and then, you know, I eventually was throwing it around, I jumped on it, and then eventually I threw it out the window, and then like landed on like the pavement, and then I ended up like throwing like the movie over like the wall. Because basically, there, like where we lived at the time, there was a, like a wall that separated like the backyard for like a highway. So I ended up throwing it over that, and then my sister was all like mad at me, saying like, "What the fuck? Like, you shouldn't be doing this shit." And I was like, "Oh, okay, whatever." And then like, and I could have sworn I thought she told me that she wanted me to get the movie back after I threw it over the wall. So eventually I go like way down, and there was like a one part of the fence that there was like a hole in it, so we ended up going through that, and then we ended up going like around and where like the field was, where the highway was. Like basically there was like a highway, then there was a field, and then with the fence, and then we were on like where like the field was, away from the highway, and then we just, you know, grabbed the movie, which was like very dirty and fucking busted up and everything. Took it back, and then as soon as I get back, my parents like yell at me because I didn't tell them where we were, and yeah, that's how I got grounded the first time. So fucking hardcore. Yeah, and because of that, I never liked the movie, so I was like, fuck. Still, that shit makes me laugh though every time I look at that. Twisted Metal 5. Well, they did make a Twisted Metal 5, but it was called Twisted Metal Black, and that game was fucking awesome. But of course, you know, metal spelt, not even spelt right. It's like the different metal. So we got Sweet Tooth, and then we got Random Stick Dude, and we got Mr. Grimm. Alright. Pretty poorly drawn looking, but you know. And we got Axel, and he has like a fucking happy face. Okay. But yeah, Twisted Metal 5. Technically we did get that, but it just wasn't called 5. Though, I think... Well, they probably won't make another one that's actually called 5, though. I don't think they will. Alright. Oh, man. Anyone that's familiar with my channel should know what this series is, because I never shut the fuck up about it. Tecmo's Deception 2 Revenge of King Uri's. I think it's supposed to be Urius, because, you know, he was your brother in the game. Because, yeah, remember, guys, I grew up with that game, so I was very familiar with it as a kid. And I guess this is the same house, but it's on fire. Okay. Then we got Mr. Jason Voorhees mask, but he has, like, fucking, like, Frankenstein things on the side of his head, so I guess he's, like, a zombie now. And here's the screenshot of the gameplay. So, it still looks the same as the first game, you know, like, first person, like, perspective, and, you know, all this shit. Actually, it looks pretty accurate, just, you know, obviously, you know, way less, like, detail, but, you know, like, the same fucking shit. And, yeah, obviously, they did make a second one, but it was, like, completely fucking different, but, yeah, what the fuck. Alright, next up is Simpon's Kart 64. Okay, I guess this is supposed to be The Simpsons. A kart racing game of The Simpsons. So we got Bart, and we got Homer, and we got Mr. Burns. Okay. And the screenshots here, I can barely tell what the fuck's going on. Obviously, that's Homer driving, and then that looks like Ned Flanders. Alright. Alright. Oh, man. And also, could you realize that there's no, like, fucking, like, articles in this? It's just fucking, like, advertisements for shit that's not even real. Yeah, such a great magazine, man. We need to, like, mass-produce this shit. Get it, like, publicized. Or, published. Publicized? What the fuck? Then we got Crash to the Future. Not Crash to the Future, Crash to the Future. Wow, that's a really stupid looking Crash drawing. And we got, fucking the mask dude. I always forget his fucking name. Then we got, Dr. Cortex with the other mask guy. And then Crash is stuck in the future. So you need to get him back in time. And that's our gameplay. You know what? As again, it looks fairly like the game, you know? Long pathway, just Crash in the background and all that. Obviously, way cheesier looking, but you know, that's to be expected. But yeah, I guess Crash Bandicoot Warped is technically that, because, you know, you do go into the future in that game, so, I don't know, it seems a little irrelevant. Then we got Super Everything Fighter. I guess it's supposed to be Master Hand. Yeah, I can't draw hands for shit. I still can't draw for shit, mind you. And then we got Samus, Captain Falcon, Mario, Meowth. Okay, I'm not sure what the fuck that is. Is that supposed to be Shrek? Or is that supposed to be Arthur? Like, you know, Arthur the Aardvark? I don't know. Either way, it's fucking weird. Then we got Mickey Mouse, which is... God, that looks horrible. Then we got the banana dude. Man, what the fuck is up with me with fucking bananas? I didn't even like bananas. I don't fucking know. Then we got Black Mage. Then we got Link, I think. Well, that's a... And we got Jack Skellington. Alright. That's everything. That's Super Everything Fighter. Unless maybe there might have been more, but I just didn't draw it all in because, you know, this shit takes time. Time and money, guys. Well, maybe not money, but still. The World. And no, not the world as in the game inside .hack, which is called The World, but the game where you can do everything. Coming soon to a TV near you. Oh my god. So wait, is this supposed to be a game where you can literally do whatever the fuck you want? Alright. It's like GTA, but not GTA. Yeah, that one's pretty bland. Mario Hockey. Got Mario, Bowser, with hockey sticks, with a mushroom. Alright. You know, I'll be honest, I would actually be pretty down with that for a game idea, because, you know, the Mario sports games are actually, like, really fucking good. Like, even the lame ones, like, Mario Golf is really fucking good. Like, you'd think that game would suck, but it doesn't suck at all. It's actually pretty fucking great. Same thing with tennis. In fact, I fucking love tennis on N64, but... yeah, like, they never done one with hockey yet. Like, they've done soccer, you know, they've done plenty of them. They haven't done football yet. You know, they've never done football, but they've done, but they haven't done hockey. Alright. That would actually be kind of cool if they did. And no, I'm not just saying that because I'm Canadian, but you know. Alright, this is the last page. This is the back. And this is... Until next time, the Magic Nintendo. So it looks like a Triforce, and with a big N on it. Kind of looks like a PS1, but if it was like a triangle. So what, is this supposed to be the next game console? The next Nintendo system? Well, shit. That's a fucking great looking system. And, yeah, there you have it, guys. This was the very first magazine I ever made, and well, yeah, it was pretty crappy. Obviously, there is no part 2, but goddamn though, like, I made this shit when I was like 9 or 10 years old, like, just looking at it now, it just makes me laugh, and of course, that's why I wanted to make this video. It's just because, you know, you guys get to see the shit that I did as a kid, and I don't know, maybe it's one of these days I might have to go through some of my other shit, because I know there's other stuff that I made that was also pretty funny. Like, for an example, I've actually made board games using a pizza box. Unfortunately, I can't find that yet, though, but if I do, though, I'm totally making a video on it. But anyways, though, that'll be it for today. Instead of doing a stupid, shitty pickup video, we're just gonna take a look at stupid shit like this. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching and commenting. Have yourselves a good day.